On a quiet morning in 1992, as a man went jogging through the forest like he always did, something caught his eye that would forever change the lives of an entire town. A scene too horrific to forget: a mutilated body, torn apart in ways that spoke of unimaginable horror and despair. But what no one could have predicted was how this crime would unravel into a chilling series of events, exposing one of the most dangerous criminal minds in British history. Could such brutality stem from someone no one would ever suspect? Let me take you on a journey into the dark heart of mystery with the story of Sharon Kerr and Ryle. A man ran through the woods as he usually did every morning. The world around him was calm. Nothing seemed out of place, so suddenly, something strange caught his attention deep within the trees. As he approached to investigate, he was met with a sight so shocking it left him frozen: a mangled, lifeless body. When the police arrived and assessed the scene, they initially assumed the perpetrator must be a physically imposing man capable of such violence. But little did they know, the truth was far more unsettling. Hello, and welcome to StorySpiral. If you're someone who loves true stories, tales of mystery, or gripping narratives, then you've come to the right place. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell to stay updated, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Now, let's dive into today's story. It takes place in a small town called Honey, located in southern England. In 1992, an 18-year-old girl named Ryle lived there. She worked as a makeup artist at a local salon, loved her job, and dreamed of one day opening her own business. Beyond that, she hoped to marry, have children, adopt a dog. Simple dreams for a simple life. But everything changed when she broke up with her boyfriend that year. The breakup shattered her emotionally, leaving her withdrawn from friends and family. On June 6, 1992, deeply concerned about her state, Katie's friends gathered and visited her at home. They insisted she join them for a night out to lift her spirits. After much persuasion, she finally agreed. However, when it was time to leave, Katie decided to walk home alone. Despite her friend offering to let her stay over, the next morning, the same jogger discovered Katie's lifeless body in the woods. She had been brutally stabbed multiple times, particularly in her face, chest, and intimate areas. Investigators concluded that these wounds weren't meant to kill immediately, but to torture her mercilessly. Some injuries were inflicted post-mortem, adding another layer of horror. The crime scene offered no clear evidence, leaving investigators baffled. Those suspects were interrogated, including everyone present at the club that night. No conclusive leads emerged. Without cameras or witnesses, the case went cold. The murderer who took Katie's life remained free, potentially ready to strike again. 2 years later, on June 7th, 1994, another incident occurred involving a 14-year-old girl named Sharon Kerr. She attacked a classmate, Anne-Marie, stabbing her repeatedly in the legs. Police quickly arrived and rushed Anne-Marie to the hospital, where she survived after surgery. However, she was left traumatized, plagued by nightmares and fear. Sharon admitted to the attack, claiming she had acted because she hated people and wanted to hurt someone. Despite her young age, she showed no remorse during questioning. Her behavior mirrored patterns seen in serial killers during childhood, such as torturing. And was a habit she began at just 12 years old. Eventually, Sharon confessed to killing Katie Ryle at only 12 years old. She lured Katie into the woods with 2 older boys. Once there, Sharon stabbed Katie multiple times while reveling in every moment of it. Afterwards, she hid the body in the forest and dragged it back to her house. Her diary, filled with pride over her crimes, revealed chilling details about her mindset, including how she intended to target Anne-Marie differently. Psychiatric evaluations diagnosed Sharon with schizophrenia, showing signs of hearing demonic voices. Yet, despite her condition, she acted with full awareness during her crimes. In 1997, Sharon stood trial and received a 14-year sentence for Katie's murder. However, due to her continued violent behavior in prison, she was transferred to Broadmoor, a high-security psychiatric facility. There, she met Robert, another patient, and the two planned an escape. Though they fell in love and even got engaged, their relationship ended once they read newspaper articles detailing each other's crimes. Ultimately, Sharon was sentenced to life imprisonment. Today, at 46 years old, she remains incarcerated. The story of Katie Ryle and Sharon Kerr isn't just another crime, it's a haunting exploration of the human mind and its capacity for darkness. As we piece together the puzzle, questions linger. How does a child become a remorseless killer? And how can society overlook the warning signs? Sharon, still behind bars today, serves as a grim reminder that evil can hide where we least expect it. Placed, think, are safe. Thank you for joining me on this dark and thrilling journey. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to support the channel with a like and subscription. I'll see you soon for another tale filled with twists and turns. Until then.